look, you got good units, you got great units, and you got like the best units in the game, right? But we're not talking about that. I'm gonna give you guys my top like 6 and then like an honorable mention of what I consider to be some of the most valuable units in the game. So with that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it. There's no particular order, but unit I first want to start off with is going to be none other than Int Go Tanks, right? The Dokkan Fest one that transforms all the way up into Super Saiyan 3. I really like this unit. This unit is on a lot of categories. This dude's on 15 categories. Now in base form he can be weak, but literally he transforms on turn 3, so literally the second turn that you get him, he's gonna be able to transform, or if you get him in slot 7, he can transform instantly, and at that point he has a chance to launch additional supers. Great chances to stun. Those two separate 50% chances of 50% attack and 50% defense, which is pretty good. He can launch an additional super attack and he can stun, and then once he goes on Super Saiyan 3, he can he's greatly stacking for 3 turns, attack and defense, which is really good. He hits like a truck. He has a great chance of launching an additional super attack for 4 turns. So those first like 4 turns that he Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks comes out is very good. And overall, dude, I just find that this dude in mainly Super Battle Road is just an absolute ace, and he can do so much work as well in long events. The next unit that I want to talk about is actually going to be none other than the boy High School Gohan, which you get from the World Tournament. The reason why I like this guy is very simple. He gets start of turn attack and defense. He supports, and he has 58% damage reduction with a medium chance of stunning on his passive, which is a 30% chance, which is very good. So the fact that he's supporting basically super class allies, 2 key 30% attack and defense. He starts the turn off with his own 58% attack and defense. Then he's having 58% damage reduction, makes him very tanky in almost every piece of content in the game, and he's on 6 teams, but he's good on all of those teams. So yeah, very good unit, and not much too else to say. So yeah, I figured to give High School Gohan a little bit of credit right here, just because I've used him in so many situations. Alright, so the next unit or units is basically going to be the 2 recent awakenings for the Xeno Goku and the Xeno Vegeta that are basically awakened into Super Saiyan Goku Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta Xeno, and obviously they are the 40% attack and defense for Goku family and Vegeta family. They give 2 key. The Goku like a little bit more just because he has a high chance to stun, which in Super Battle Road is very good. Vegeta does lower attack, which is very good. They both greatly stack attack and defense. They get 120% attack and defense start of turn, and then they get basically 100% additional attack when there is either a Goku family unit on the team, or for Vegeta, Vegeta's family on the team, which is very easy. They support that category. You're going to bring them for that obvious reason. Overall, it just makes them very useful, and they're on a pretty decent amount of categories too, and they help they're just good, very valuable. Once again, these units are basically all good in either all the hard stuff or in very good like niche situations. And speaking of niche situations, it's going to bring me to our next unit, which is actually going to be none other than Tech Khalifa. Tech Khalifa, very simple. The fact that she has situations where she gets guaranteed dodge is useful in anything. So for instance, the God event is like the biggest example. Khalifa has guaranteed dodge against either a pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga category enemy. Obviously the gods are considered a Universe Survival Saga category enemy, so she has guaranteed dodge against them. Both her and her SSR had that effect. So what you can do is you can bring both her SSR and her TUR into the God event and have basically 2 slots on the team that will never take damage, acting as safety blankets. It's stuff like that, and for like power pressing into like high-end EZAs, high-end certain EZAs I should say, either anyone that's contains a pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga, she's going to be very good to help push very high into that EZA. On top of that, in like let's say like the legendary events, the Goku event, GT event, and the Vegeta event for that matter, she's going to have guaranteed dodge all the way up to the final phases, but she also stacks attack and defense infinitely, so she's very good for long events as well. It's just stuff like that. Oh man, dude, Tech Khalifa is so good. A lot of you guys out there probably know what I'm talking about what I'm saying, why Tech Khalifa is so good. Don't want to spend too much time on it, but yeah, Tech Khalifa, very valuable unit for those niche situations, and overall just had to give Tech Khalifa a little bit of credit. All right, quick honorable mention that I just want to give to is the free-to-play physical UI Goku, infinite stacker, 50% chance to dodge, Universe Survival Saga allies, key 3 attack and 3 key and 30% attack and defense. Very, very, very good. Had to give my boy some credit. Our last free-to-play unit that you could honestly argue could be ahead of number 1, but Master Roshi is so useful. This guy is so good. He can seal, he can stun. If he double supers after he gets his 18 key, he hits like a truck. Then, you know, he has the great chance of stunning on his 12 key. And then he guaranteed seals on his 18 key after he raises attack by 628% on his 18 key. Has 30% chance to dodge. Turtle School allies, key 3 attack and defense 40%. Then he has the revival skill, which no other free-to-play unit has at the moment, where if you fall below 50% HP and you have 2 Turtle School category allies on the team, you're gonna revive, and if you die on that turn, which is just so good, so useful. Roshi is like one of the most insane utility units in the entire game. He's super easy to get, super easy to farm up. Takes literally less than an hour to like farm up entirely from, you know, nothing to LR. Maybe, you know, it's easy. It takes a little bit, but other than that, dude, so good. Saving best for last is, look, dude, that's Tech Ultimate Gohan. Tech Ultimate Gohan everywhere. Everywhere you bring him, he's super good. Greatly stacking tech and defense, and he's guarding. That's it. That's all I need to say. As soon as Tech Ultimate Gohan literally gets his first super attack in, he's going to be tanking, you know, like a dream for the rest of the fight. Even before he super attacks, he still tanks insanely well. Like, he's one of the best slot 1 units in the entire game. And top all off, dude's on like 10 categories. Overall, though, that's going to wrap up my most valuable units in the game. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one.